Well, Mondays are for motivation. It's Abiola, the champ Salami, here with me to talk to us about rocking the Christmas holidays. I like that. Doing it like a boss, especially when a lot of things have been going on in your life, or sometimes it's been a rough year, and you're just thinking about so many different things, and you're saying, what's to celebrate about Christmas? But you think differently about this.
Yeah.
Talk to us.
Yeah, I think differently. I mean, because the thing is, you cannot carry the weight of the world on your shoulders.
No,
I mean, you're just one human being. And many things are probably not going the way you expect. You know, people are probably not responding to you the way you expect. You set goals in the course of the year. You've not achieved it. But hey, it's time to just let down your head. Just calm down. In fact, as you're watching me now, just calm down.
You know, one of the things that I discovered, especially as an entrepreneur a few years ago, is that even it's easy for you when you're working for someone and they say go home, and then you go home for the rest of the year. But if you're an entrepreneur, you're already thinking.
Of course.
And so for many people, they are unable to relax even during the holidays. What would you say to such people?
So what I would say is, again, calm down. Why? Because you need to retreat so that you can refire. You need to retreat, and the place of retreat is holiday. So just chill. I mean, the other day, I realized that I was under enormous stress because of the way I've been working. And a friend of mine was saying to me, so when was the last time you just took some time out? When was the last time you probably went to the beach? Not because you have a team bonded with the team, because that's work again, but just you alone, just sit down and watch. Just see the waves of the sea. Just watch the trees. Just sit and chill. Now, it is important to retreat. It's important to have holidays so that you can recuperate, regain your strength. You're even more creative as an entrepreneur. You're even better creative when you've rested well so that you can refire in the new year. So, my word again today is calm down.
Now, there's a friend of mine who was saying the other day that his wife is always harassing him about taking time off with the family, going on a holiday within Lagos and doing fun things. And one of the things he said to me was that a lot of the fun things that you see around are expensive. You go to a place and they say it's 5,000 naira per child, and then you have 4 children. And before you know it's 30K is gone, 40K is gone. So for many people, relaxing or taking a break means spending money. Does it always have to be that way?
No, it doesn't have to always be that way. But the bit of spending money, it's good to plan ahead and just save for it so that when it comes, you have enough resources to sort it out. Now, it doesn't always have to be with spending money. I mean, you can just go out. You can go out to go and have ice cream somewhere. And I'm sure that's maybe, even if you have 4 children, you, your wife, 6 people, I'm not sure you spend up to 2,000 naira for that kind of ice cream. Depending.
Which kind of, tell me where the ice cream is.
I mean, you can just go to the mall somewhere. Just go out. Just go out. At times, it's not just about spending money and the kind of food and the quality of all of those things. Just go out, go to a mall, walk around, do window shopping. Just move around. Just move around and
just relax.
Just relax and chill, and just spend good time with your family members too. Just relax. No work. At times, maybe don't even go with your phones. Leave it alone. Leave work aside. Chill, so that you can get more strength and you can become more creative to face the challenges ahead. 2019 will be a great year, and there are challenges ahead, and you need to be strong enough. You don't want to get into 2019 tired. No, you want to get into 2019 strong, and the way to do it is to chill. Please, calm down.
Now, Abiola, one of the things that I've heard often is even while you are, maybe it's not been a great year for you and you're thinking about a lot of things, that you also have to be thankful. How important is it to be thankful, even during this period?
Even when you've not achieved what you plan to achieve, so far you have breath in your nostrils, there's hope. Remember, 2 weeks ago we talked about HOPE, holding on with a persistent expectation. And the way to be sure that hope will work for you in the new year is being thankful, being grateful. In fact, if we check it very well, there's hardly anyone that would say that coming into this year, it's been total loss for you. You may not be where you plan to be, but you are probably not where you started the new year from. Somehow there's been some level of progress, It may not be as grand as you want it to be, but some level of progress. So be grateful for that. When you are grateful for the little things, you have strength as well to face the more challenging things ahead. Let me tell you what research has proven. Research has proven that when we smile, right? That the cells on our face tell our minds that we're happy. And so we receive strength and zest to carry on.
Oh, I think I need to smile more.
When we frown, and this is true, and when we frown, we send a message to our minds that we're sad. And because of that, we lose zest and we lose power. So it's important to be thankful. Smile this season. Smile a lot. Be thankful. Be grateful for the little things that you've achieved. Be grateful for the things that you've not achieved as well, because it will surely, definitely come. With gratefulness, you have more power and zest to face the future.
Now, is it true that giving is connected to a feeling of well-being and happiness as well? Like giving back, or looking for someone who's less privileged than you. So even if you don't have much, you're still able to take a little bit out of that and give. Is that important during this Christmas season?
The thing about giving is it doesn't have to be for those less privileged than you. The thing about giving is give to people. When you have, give, and we all have something. So you may not have the money to buy a brand new car for someone, or to give somebody a car to a house at Parkview, you may not have all of that, but you can send a message, phone air. In fact, with data, you don't even have to do phone air. With data, you can send someone a WhatsApp message, sending good wishes, thoughtful wishes. Please, not copy and paste, because what I've seen is that when I send a message, personally, when I send a message out in the morning of Christmas, for example, before 3 p.m., I'll receive the same message, edited with someone else's name. So you don't have to do that. So just something that is personal and you can use to connect with people. You don't have to be less privileged than you, but it's important to give. When you have, give, and we all have something to give. So when you give this season, it helps you as well to connect with people. It makes you feel human as well, that you have something to give to other people, to put a smile on everybody's faces. You see, there's this statement I like to make a lot, that people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. And this season is a time to show people that you care. Send something to your colleagues, send something to your friends, send something to your family members, send something to your neighbors. There are certain neighborhoods that people don't even know each other. Right? So this period is a season to just get out of your own house, go to the next house, send something.
I like that.
And it helps.
Now, one of the things that I know usually happens with people who maybe they haven't had a great year, or it's been challenging and whatever, they tend to retreat during this period and just, be indoors, don't talk to people and all of that. But one of the things I've also heard is that we should try as much as possible to reach out to family members, people that we haven't seen in a while, and find out how they are. That also helps to improve your own personal view.
Sure. And it's very important, because people are going through stuff, and it is true. People are going through stuff, and this season is actually a time to help some of those people that you may not even know. So there's a friend of yours you've not heard from him for 3 months or so, check on him. There's a relative you've not heard from her for a while, check on her. Go visiting, call if you may, but it's important to even go visit. That's better, that you go visit and see the person one-on-one. There's this thing with technology that we think that we see everybody every day and we know everybody every day. But there's another effect that it has. The fact that we're sitting together, there's an energy that we generate, right? There's an energy exchange, the fact that we are sitting together. So when somebody is going through some stuff, with you being there with a bright smile on your face, you are passing something across, some positive energy to the person to live life. So the person will not go and commit suicide or anything negative.
Thank you so much, Abiola Chamb. I mean, it's always a great having you on the show, talking to us about the things that we can do, practical stuff that we can do to enjoy this Christmas and be beneficial to others as well. We're heading